Have you ever thought about walking away from your life completely? No goodbyes, no explanations, just vanish. It might sound extreme, but for some people, disappearing is not just a fantasy, it's a decision. Today, we explore real stories of people who left everything behind and the psychology behind starting over. Olivia Matthews was 34, a Harvard graduate. She had built a name for herself in Boston's corporate marketing world. Well-paid, well-dressed, well-liked. She lived in a glass condo on the 19th floor, took Pilates classes, smiled perfectly on Zoom calls. But behind the filtered life, Olivia was drowning. Each morning, she stared at the mirror for too long.
Who are you trying to impress?
She once whispered to herself. Her journal was filled with words like fake, hollow, caged. She often fantasized about vanishing, like closing a tab on a browser. One night, after a breakdown at a corporate retreat where her boss publicly praised her as the engine of this team, she went home, removed her makeup, and cried for hours. At 3:12 a.m., she left everything behind. Phone on the desk, wallet in the drawer, door unlocked. She bought a one-way ticket to a remote town in Vermont, population 300. She found work at a bookstore that only sold secondhand paperbacks. The owner was a retired teacher named Marcy, who never asked questions. Olivia went by Claire. In a note she later mailed anonymously to her sister, she wrote,
"Thoughtful. I was never lost. I was buried."
Darnell James was a school teacher in Southside Chicago. He taught fourth grade, loved chess, and was known for baking cupcakes for his students on their birthdays. He had a son, Malik, bright, funny, curious. But in 2014, a drunk driver ran a red light. Malik, age 8, never made it to the hospital. For months, Darnell kept teaching, but something in him was gone. He stopped bringing cupcakes. He stopped smiling. He stopped sleeping. His friends noticed he began walking aimlessly at night, sometimes standing on the playground for hours in silence. He wrote poems on napkins. One read, "The clock ticks, but I don't follow. I breathe, but I don't live." Then one Monday morning, he didn't show up. No warning, no goodbye. A man named Sam in Montana was spotted helping a neighbor wrangle horses during a snowstorm. A photo was posted online, and a former colleague recognized him. When approached, Darnell simply said, "I didn't disappear to escape punishment. I disappeared to find peace." He now volunteers at a local shelter. He still writes poems, but now signs them DJ Survivor. Why do some people disappear? It's not always about running from something. Sometimes it's about running to something: peace, freedom, a reset. Trauma, identity crises, depression, or even society's pressure to be someone can drive people to vanish. Disappearing doesn't always mean erasing the past. It can mean finding the strength to redefine the future. The psychology of escape isn't about weakness. It's about survival, healing, and choice. Would you ever start over? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget like, subscribe, and share. This is MindScope.